don't work for any other companies or training centers. I don't work for any training centers or companies. I just work for myself, my part-time job. My full-time job, of course, I work for a company, but my part-time jobs where I do my English tutoring is basically freelancing. So, our topic tonight, English pronunciation. Again, my name is Todd. Yeah, I do come from the United States of America, and but I'm not an English teacher. I'm an English, I guess I would call myself an English tutor. And I don't speak Chinese. I do love to eat Chinese food. What else? I only can speak English. I can only speak one language. Anyway, what's the difference between teacher and tutor? I've been asked that question a million times, but you know what? The difference between my thought about the difference between a teacher and a tutor, and it's just my personal thoughts. Other native speakers or other teachers might disagree with me, but that's okay. They can. So my thought about this: a teacher is somebody who teaches you in a classroom. They teach you you're something you don't know. So a teacher is a person, you go to their classroom and you learn something new. A tutor basically doesn't work in a classroom. I don't work in classrooms. I don't have a classroom. So basically, a tutor is somebody who will help improve the knowledge you already have. So my job is to help my students improve what the teacher taught them. So my job is to help people improve the skills that a teacher already gave or taught them. So I'm not teaching them something new. I'm helping them improve the skills they already have. That's my interpretation of a tutor. Other people might disagree with me. That's fine. I don't really care. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Peter will be coming up on stage here very shortly. We're going to start earlier tonight because we have a busy night tonight with lots of information that we want to share with you. Again, this live stream is about pronunciation, English pronunciation, and we're going to talk about American English pronunciation because I'm American and I don't understand British pronunciation because I'm not British. But anyway, it doesn't matter which accent or which pronunciation you want to, use or have or imitate. It really doesn't matter. As long as people can understand you, don't worry about your accent. Pronunciation is important. So it's very important that you practice and try to work on improving your pronunciation. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about tonight. And Teacher Abby will come up on stage a little bit later, and her and I will facilitate this. Can you explain what freelancing is? Freelancing just means I don't work for a company. Freelancing just means that I work for myself. I don't work for a company. That's what freelancing is. So, thank you so much for joining us. How can I learn English like main language? If you're a beginner, I would highly recommend you find a qualified teacher to help you. Yes, if you are a beginner in English, I would highly recommend you find a teacher, a qualified teacher, to help you. So, yeah, freelance meaning I'm my own boss. That means that I can do what I want. I am not a beginner. Okay, then there's lots of things. If you check my moments today, I posted a very long article about how you can improve your English. I posted a lot of information on my moments about how you can improve your English. There's lots of tips there. If you check my moments, if you click on my account and go to my profile page and then go to my moments. I posted a nice article today about how you can improve your English. Okay, I posted some tips there for people who are interested in improving their English. So if you read my moments, there you go. You can all the tips that I share, because I get asked, many, many, many times a day, how can I improve my English? So I posted that on my moments so everybody can see that. Okay, so check my moments. There's an article on my moments that tells you or gives you some tips on how you can improve your English. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Let's see if Peter is home. Knock, knock, knock.
Good evening, Todd. I'm coming.
How are we doing tonight?
Very good.
Good.
Very relaxing day. Yeah.
You had a
Uh,
nice, relaxing Luckin coffee day.
okay. Lucky coffee day. And also, I have lunch outside.
Oh,
And
lunch
just,
outside today.
yeah. Okay. I had my lunch, then went to the Lucky Coffee. Stay there
Oh,
till 4 o'clock. Then I back
wow.
home.
Okay. So was it? Were you able to join any live streams this afternoon?
uh, no. Because I was watching the some news from the WeChat. Yeah, so I did
Oh,
not
okay.
join the uh, live stream this
Okay.
afternoon. Did not
So
join. Yeah, okay,
you were just watching the news on your phone.
okay.
Good. That's
And
great.
today, in the afternoon, beside the regular moments, you gave us a long message about uh, how to learn English. Yeah,
Yeah.
gave us many, many good tips to
Tips.
save time. I won't read them all.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
fine.
read. I just read the title.
Okay.
7 titles. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How to improve English? First one, immersive learning. Immersive learning.
Immersive.
Immersive.
Right.
Immersive.
Right.
Immersive
Immersive.
learning. Immersive means put myself into the environment of English.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
Second, practice speaking.
Yeah.
Practice speaking.
Practice
Third,
speaking.
yeah. Third, read regularly.
Yeah.
Read regularly. Fourth, write daily. Write
Yes.
daily.
Write
Yeah, it's
daily.
important.
It's very important. You write daily.
Oh, I write daily. The fifth, expand your vocabulary.
Huh?
Okay, expand my vocabulary.
Yes.
Yes, it's too long. I can't finish it in one page. So I separate into two parts
Uh-huh.
to take pictures. Yeah,
Yeah.
next page. Uh, Sixth, think in English.
Think in
Think in
English.
English. Not
Yes.
think in Chinese, then translate English.
Yeah.
Think it in English at beginning, at original, so can
Yeah.
make an English environment. Just
Yeah.
put ourselves in the immersive
Yeah.
situation.
Immersive.
Immersive,
You're right.
immersive.
Definitely.
Yeah. And the seventh, consistency. Consistency is important.
Yeah.
Yes,
Consistency is very, very important.
yes. And I would like to add one. Eight is to follow Todd's live stream can improve our English. For example,
Yeah.
tonight, teacher Abby and
Uh-huh.
Todd will give us a pronunciation lesson about
Yeah.
American English.
Yeah.
Pronunciation is so important for the English learners. So
Definitely.
I
Yeah.
add
Yes.
that to your moments. The number 8.
8. Okay. Yeah, good. That's a good top. That's a good tip for people. And yeah, you're right.
To save time, and don't read them all.
Sure.
All the followers can look at Todd's moments to find this article. Very long, very
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's a very long article. I didn't even attempt to read it because I knew I couldn't finish it in 60 seconds. And I looked at the article when I posted it, and I thought, is there something I can cut out of that article or eliminate to make it shorter? And there's really nothing I could cut, so I just posted the whole thing and didn't record my voice.
Okay.
Yeah, but I get asked so many times every day for people, how can I improve my English? And so now people can check my moments, and there's the article right there. There's 7 tips on how you can improve your English.
Good. Very good. Very useful. Okay. And next, let me read the article. Many of us find it difficult to enjoy the present moment because we are so busy. This word I'm afraid is very nice. Dwelling,
Dwelling.
or
Yep.
dwelling,
You're
dw-
dwelling.
dwelling,
Right. Perfect.
dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. While learning from the past and planning for the future can be beneficial, make sure you are spending the majority of your time focused on enjoying the present.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good article, and it's a little bit of some, positive reminder that don't dwell on the past, don't stress about the future, and just focus on the present. It doesn't mean that
Yes.
you don't want to learn from the past. You don't. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't have goals for the future, but don't let it cause a lot of stress in your life.
Okay. Okay. And the next, still has somebody newcomers ask, "What's the topic?" Yeah, I read the, I read the
Okay.
topic. Yeah,
Yes, our
our
topic for
topic for
tonight.
tonight's live stream: mastering American English
Yeah.
pronunciation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teacher Evan and I would be hosting this event to help you enhance your pronunciation skill. We'll discuss common mistakes and share tips for mastering English pronunciation. Yes,
Great.
we have already begun. So,
Yes.
to save time, I will read quickly. Next, let me do the quiz. If you describe someone as skittish,
Skittish.
skittish, you are saying that they are. Four choices: A, untidy and filthy; B, nervous and excitable; C, calm and timid; D, quiet and peaceful.
Full.
Yes, of course, the answer is B, nervous and excited.
Excitable. Excitable,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry, not excited. Excitable. Excited
Excitable.
was the past tense of excite.
Yeah.
Excitable is adjective. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So skittish, if you describe someone as skittish, that just means they're nervous or excitable.
Okay.
Skittish. Good.
Next article. Pride is a feeling of satisfaction and happiness about something you have achieved. It can come from doing well in school, helping others, or reaching a personal goal. Being proud of yourself is important because it boosts your confidence and encourages you to keep trying your best. However, it's important not to let pride turn into arrogance.
Arrogance.
Arrogance. When you are thinking you are better than others.
Yeah.
Celebrate your success. but also stay humble and appreciate the achievements of those around you. Healthy pride helps you grow and motivates you to achieve even more.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, teacher Abby will give us and you give us how to learn the American pronunciation. Uh, I read I read teacher Abby's profile. There is
Okay.
a sentence in her profile. It's a great sentence, very helpful. In her profile, she says, "I'm a teacher, but and I am time long learner. I'm a
Oh,
time
yeah.
long learner. Very
Learner.
good sentence, very great
Yeah.
sentence. I'm
Yeah.
a teacher, but I am a time long learner. Long time
Yes.
learner. Time long learner means we learn in all of my life. In all my life, we are learner. Yeah. So
Sure. Yeah.
Tom, so modesty to pray the she ideas learn want to learn something more even
Right.
she is a teacher. Very
Yeah.
very good
She
sentence.
yeah. Yeah. She's a
Hmm?
she's a lifelong learner. Basically,
Oh,
we should say people, we call some people lifelong learner or a long-term learner.
long term learner.
Term learner. Yes.
Long term learner. Yeah.
Great. That's what you are.
Yeah, I try to be. I wish I to
Mm-hmm.
be. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Sure.
practicing to be a long-term learner.
Term.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're practicing. Practicing makes progress, right?
Okay. Practice, and make progress. Okay. Uh, I read this article because it's about learning English. There are two phrases I heard many people say. My English is terrible. Sorry for my bad English. If you constantly describe your English as bad or terrible, or if you say things like I can't speak English very well, you will eventually begin to believe that it is true. These negative thoughts will make you less confident, and your progress in English fluency will be slower. Well, some problem appears in my
Your screen.
former phone. The screen can shines
Yeah.
quickly.
Yeah. It shakes, right?
Oh
Uh
yes,
huh.
it shakes. Now I try again. If it is not working, I will stop it because it's okay. Let me learn the phrasal verbs. Three phrasal verbs. First one, frown upon. Frown upon.
Frown. I think that was
Maybe it's
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah, that was yesterday. See,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
no, yeah, keep swiping.
Where is it? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me stop here.
Okay,
Because to
okay.
save time.
Your
Okay.
phone is not your phone is not
My phone is
cooperating.
not working. It's
Your
not
phone is
working
not
well.
your phone is not
It's
cooperating tonight.
it's hot. When the battery is
Yeah,
hot, it goes
the screen
worse. Yeah.
when the battery gets hot, the screen will freeze, right, and it won't work
Okay.
on that phone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Let's
Today,
enjoy you and Abby. Now let's enjoy
yeah, no
you and
problem. Yeah, no
teacher
problem.
Abby.
Everybody can check my moments if they are interested in wondering or interested in the materials that you were talking about just now. They can check my moments.
Okay.
Great.
Cheers.
Okay. All right. Cheers. Yeah, and I like
Cheers.
your cup.
Yeah. Cup. Coffee, please. And this is a jar, small jar.
Oh, a
In
small,
today's you moments, you give us uh, a jar of love. Jar of love.
yeah, a jar of love.
Jar of
Yeah,
love.
Jar of
Yeah.
Love was a is a
The
yeah, Jar of Love is a song.
jar of love is a song. I cannot
Song.
read, but we can follow your movements to find it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Jar of Love is a song.
Okay. So let me
Great.
stop here.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us tonight and reading those articles on my moments. And if anybody wants to check my moments further, some of the vocabulary words that were posted today, they can just click on my profile and check my account. Great. Thanks again. Have a fantastic day tomorrow. And I'm not sure if I'm doing a live stream tomorrow night because my student hasn't contacted me yet today. So maybe she'll let me know tomorrow morning. So maybe I will, maybe I won't tomorrow night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, but definitely
Okay.
Friday nights. Okay?
Okay. Definitely
All right.
Friday night.
Have a good day
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay. I will. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye.
Okay, thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage tonight and reviewing that information that I posted on my moments. Yes, if you're wondering where he comes up with that information, you can check my moments and you can see. You know, there's a couple of vocabulary words that I posted today. I did what he was talking about. I posted some. I posted some song lyrics today from a song. It's a very popular song called "Jar of Love," and I put some. You can check that song out on your online music account. Anyway, Jar of Love, that was a song. So people had sent me some messages asking about that. It's not it maybe is like a poem, but it's song lyrics called Jar of Love. Also, I posted a English vocabulary word about agonize, agonize, and I posted an article about a big vocabulary word about sanity and that vocabulary word. And I posted a common English expression, or maybe you would call it an idiom, about walking on eggshells. And then I posted, I posted an article about, the dictation was about friends. We all need friends, and choose your friends wisely. So, our topic tonight, pronunciation, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I will bring Teacher Avi up on stage shortly, and uh, we will discuss this topic tonight, which is how to master your English pronunciation. Specifically, I posted American English pronunciation, and the reason I worded it that way is because I'm American. So, anyway, it is the topic. If you're wondering what the topic is, I think you can see the topic right up in the corner. If you look up the corner of your screen, the topic is scrolling across the screen. At least it is on my screen. I can look up there. It says American pronunciation. That's the topic. So if you're ever in a live stream and you're wondering what the topic is always scrolling right at the top of your screen. On mine, it's the upper left-hand corner. I'm not sure about yours, but on my screen, it's the upper left-hand corner. So I think most of the people can see the topic if you look at it. So yes, it is rolling at the top of the screen. So that's if you're new to live streams, which I understand some of you are new. Maybe you just downloaded Hello Talk, and you're new to Hello Talk, so maybe you're not really familiar with the format and how things go. I totally understand that. So it's okay to ask questions. I'm not saying don't ask questions, but I'm trying to let you know that when you're in a live stream, if you look at the top corner of your screen, most of the time I think the topic is scrolling. It is on mine. It's scrolling across this way at the top of my screen. So on mine. I don't know about your screen, But anyway, tonight our topic is American pronunciation. What's the weather? The weather in Beijing was hot today, around 36, I think. Maybe hotter. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to it because I was outside. And, I tonight no rolling. Tonight it's not rolling. Okay. Maybe on some people's screens it's rolling, and maybe on some people's screens it's not. On mine, it's rolling across the top, and maybe on some people's screens it's not rolling. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It is Wednesday night. Our topic tonight is American pronunciation. Tomorrow night, first of all, thank you to all of you who sent me gifts tonight. I'm very, very grateful for that. I appreciate that. If you check my moments today, you notice that I posted quite a few vocabulary words, a few articles, and some information about how so many people send me messages about how they can improve their English. And I posted an article this afternoon, later this afternoon. I didn't record the article because I can't record it with, I only have 60 seconds. And I could not read that whole article in 60 seconds. So I looked at how I could, you know, remove or, cut some of those tips out. Maybe reduce it to 5 tips or 4 tips, then I could read it. But all of those tips, those 7 tips that I posted today were necessary. So I thought I'm just going to post the article, not read it. You can read it yourself, and it's good information for you if you're trying to improve your English. I get asked this question many, many, many times, sometimes many, many times a day, but definitely, many times a week. People ask how can they improve their English. Well, that's okay. It's okay that you are asking that question because that's why you download this app. So I don't criticize or I don't want to make people feel that they shouldn't ask these questions. But the the main reason you're here is to try to improve your language skills. So a lot of people who are new, they're wondering how they can improve their English skills if that's why you're here. And so I posted an article today helping you to provide you with some information on how you can improve your English skills. So it's all right there, and you can utilize this information for yourself. Okay, let's welcome Teacher Abby to the stage, and we'll get started with our live stream topic tonight. Hi. Hi.
Oh, okay. So,
Hi,
hi,
there you
hi.
are. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hopefully. Yes, I can hear you well. Can you hear me
Oh,
fine?
good. Sure, no problem. No problem. No problem
Nice, good.
whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. Wow, you have lots of people already greeting you.
Oh, hi. Hello, guys. It is
Yeah.
great to be
So,
here with you again.
welcome back. How was your classes today?
Sure. Uh, Good. Okay.
You had some
Yeah,
good
some of
classes
us,
today?
some of our students. Yeah. Let me just change my connection. I think there is something wrong with maybe try. So, am I
Okay.
Can you hear me, Digital? Sorry, I just changed
Yeah.
my,
Sure.
connection because seems there was a
Yeah,
little bit of
I
delay.
can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah,
Awesome.
we can
Nice.
hear you. No problem. Yeah,
Good,
no
good.
delay or
Okay.
anything. We can
So,
hear you.
because hopefully good. Awesome. Yeah, it was good. It was just good. Okay. I just had some
Okay.
classes and then good. Yeah, I just went out for a stroll. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
How about the weather?
Um, it's the same with the previous,
Oh, okay.
Wednesday.
Not no
It's
different.
hot. Yeah. No,
Okay,
no
just
difference.
really hot.
It is, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's summertime, so it's supposed to be hot.
Absolutely, yeah. But our city used to be, cooler, but it is, modern society. It just makes it this way. So we
Yeah.
need to bear
Yeah. So
this.
thank goodness we have air conditioning, huh? What would we do without air conditioning?
Absolutely right. Yes.
Yeah, I think of my grandparents. They lived and they had this extreme heat in the summertime too, and they had no air conditioning,
Wow, right.
and
Yeah,
they
that's right.
and they
So thanks
survived.
to it.
And they survived. They didn't, they survived it. So now we think
Maybe
about
they
if
just
we,
use
yeah, you're right. They did use
to.
a lot of those, but it's like now we think if we don't have air conditioning, we won't survive. We're gonna melt.
Absolutely right. Yes. That I'm feeling right
So
now. Uh, is my background a little bit noisy?
no,
No?
no. There we heard an airplane earlier,
Because,
but otherwise, no, it's not noisy. It's okay. You have
okay,
you have your
good.
window open.
Yeah, it is open, and I don't know why one of our neighbors is just making a lot of noise
No, we
today.
can't.
Maybe I
No,
can just open the window first.
we can't hear it.
Is it okay?
Yeah, we can't. All we heard was,
Awesome.
yeah, we can't
Okay,
hear it.
I
We
feel
can't hear
better.
anything. There's no background noise at all.
Awesome. Because
No.
seems they're like fixing something today.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, just let
Uh,
them go ahead. It's okay.
nice.
People can still understand us, so it's not that big a deal.
Good. That's a good news. Because I
Great.
was a
That's
little like worried and say, what to do with a lot of noise? Let me just close. But this desk is like exactly in front of the window.
okay.
I
That's
can't
good.
move it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
You need to have the window open so you can get some fresh air,
Right.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, fantastic. Well,
So,
we got an interesting topic tonight. I had a lot of people sending me some private messages about this topic, and they were enthusiastic and they were really hyped about this topic tonight. So I think that that's a good. It's a good idea. Thank you so much. Before we get started, thank you so much for creating all the materials that you created. So the materials you'll see tonight, everybody. Teacher Abby went to, spent uh, her did a lot of hard work to create these materials. So, thank you.
sure thing. That's like a piece of love I'm just giving to people, because some of people here on this application that really helped me out, and one of them they just said, I said I don't know what to do to make it up to you, and she said you can just spread your knowledge, and that's like a piece of,
Yeah,
I don't know. This is just nothing.
yeah, that,
I'm happy to
yeah,
help, and
sure. I get, people send me those messages as well. How can I repay you? I said, you just pay it forward.
yeah. Yeah, do
We
do
say,
it like spread it, and this is
yeah,
beautiful. This is
yeah,
everything.
pay it forward to somebody else, and let them, share your knowledge that you've learned in our live streams, or on my moments, or on your moments. You can spread that information and, share it with everybody.
Wow, beautiful it is.
Yeah,
Honestly, I just do love this, mindset.
sure. Great. So tonight we're going to talk about pronunciation.
Absolutely. Yeah, let's see what do we have here, right?
Yeah.
Lots of people send some messages. can we just, can you cover this word and that word? I just pick some of them. So
Yeah,
I
sure.
think
There's many
that's
words, and some people maybe will type some words in the comments, and that's okay. We'll invite some guests up on stage who maybe will have some questions about some or some pronunciation questions as well.
yes, sure.
So
Okay.
we can get started with probably talking about what we're going to introduce people to tonight and how we're going to help them.
Absolutely. So, as all of us just know, our today's live stream is about pronunciation, which is a really, um, vital, we can say, which is a really important aspect of English, because if we just mispronounce some words, you're just going to confuse our listener. And how to improve our pronunciation, we need to consider word stress.
Yeah,
And I can say for better pronunciation, understanding word stress is the key. Pronouncing word with maybe correct stress can make a really huge, big difference in our English. I can say our English will immediately sound clear and more like natural. That's the point
yeah.
that we're just going to get through today, because pronunciation is one of the most important things that we need to consider, when we are just learning a language. So, do you have
Yeah, you're
something to
right.
add,
Yeah,
teacher Todd?
word stress crucial, is crucial or essential in, especially for communication. It's very important, and sometimes it's challenging for non-native speakers. So word stress is very important in communication.
Yeah, absolutely. And it is like crucial because it can change the meaning of words. How
Sure.
how it is
Yeah, it can.
possible?
Yeah,
But
it
in
can
English, we do
easily.
have it.
Yeah, it can easily change the meaning of words. And we'll get into some of those words today or tonight. Today for you, tonight for me. We'll get into some of
Yeah,
those
it's
words
okay.
that if you pronounce the syllable wrong or incorrectly, it can change the meaning.
Absolutely. So I think we can just share the first slide, which is like on like word stress, syllable, and thing, and then we can just discuss on that because it's good to have a visual aid here in this
Yeah, let me
part.
find it. There we go.
Yeah. So good. Okay. While we're just, sharing something, I can say it is crucial because when we are just, mispronouncing or maybe putting the emphasis or stress on another syllable, it just make the, word make the meaning different or probably the part of a speech. So let's see
Yeah.
if we have the, I can't see it. Let me just
Can you see
minimize
it
and,
on your screen?
yeah.
Okay. If people can't see, sometimes people have a problem seeing the pictures that I post on the screen. If you can't see it, if it's just a black screen, you just have to log out and log back in. Hello Talk knows this is a problem, so I've been talking to them about this for a long time.
Oh,
But you can see it.
yeah. Cool.
Most people I hope can see it. Yeah. It's a great
Yes.
visual. It's a great information for people. Maybe people can zoom in on it, or maybe they can screenshot that so they can keep it if they want. Or, as I did last week, I will share these. I will share these posts on my moments tomorrow.
Good, awesome. So as you can see, guys, on the board, I know that is like it's like a little bit small, but you can just touch it.
They
Let me
can
just,
zoom in.
Digital, can you do it? Yeah, you can just zoom in. You can just zoom in to see the words, but we're just gonna share it in our moments for sure. So
Yeah.
for learning about word stress, first we need to consider syllable. What is a syllable? So is there anyone in the audience that knows about syllable? Can you tell us a little bit, maybe in short, wording? What is a syllable either?
Yeah,
Any
yeah. Somebody maybe
ideas?
can tell us. Somebody can type what their knowledge is of a syllable. What is a syllable?
For a few, that's a really hard question, but let's see what do we
Yeah,
have
I
here.
mean,
And then
I think some people may know what a syllable is, but maybe they just don't know how to explain it. A syllable is a
we
sound unit. Yes. Yeah.
good, good. Who said it? Nice. A
Yeah.
syllable is a
Yeah.
sound. Perfecto.
Yeah. It's a
Absolutely.
unit of a sound unit of pronunciation.
Nice. Awesome. Any more ideas? I think those were like the keywords that we needed. Awesome. A
Yeah.
syllable is a sound unit. So teachers that have
So,
do you have something to share on this, matter?
yeah, basically it forms part of a word, or the whole word itself, so like for instance, each word has a syllable, some are one syllable, some words are two syllables, so and we can that helps us with our pronunciation.
Absolutely. So we need to know this. In English, we do not say each syllable with the same force or strings. In one word, we maybe we can say it's better to say like accentuate one syllable. We say one syllable very loudly or maybe a strong. I think pitching is a better word to say it. Like as you see here on the word, we've got like one syllable word, which they don't get a stress. Two syllable word, they for sure have a stress. Each, multi-syllable word, the words that are like multi-syllable words, they take like estrus. So
Yeah.
to put it in simple word, I can say a syllable is the sound of vowel. You know the vowel sound, guys. Can you write me
Yeah.
the vowel sounds down there in
The
the audience?
vowels. Yeah. Yeah, somebody had started to write the vowels in the comments. The who knows what the vowels
Nice.
are?
Let me see who was that knowledgeable
Oh, there it
person.
is. A E.
Yeah,
There it is. A E I O U, and sometimes Y.
perfect. Awesome. Absolutely. So a syllable is a sound of a vowel, A-E-I-O-U, that is created when, pronouncing the letters A,
Yeah.
E, I, O, U, and sometimes, Y. So notice that, the letter Y is a vowel only if like it creates an A, E, I, O, or U sound. Like, for example, when we say cry, try, dry. Here, the Y sound is, making it, sound like I. So consider that. And let's see, teacher Todd, do you have something to
Yeah.
add in on this,
Well, I
matter?
just think that the
Huh.
syllables help break down words. Syllables help break down words for easier pronunciation, and it can affect the stress patterns in speech. So syllables can help break down words for easier pronunciation.
Awesome. So now let's bring up a question. How can we find out about syllables in a word? Do you have any ideas, guys? Like, just share them in the chat box. How can we find out about the number of syllable in a word? Uh, no. How can we find the number of syllable? That's also good, Sandra. That's also good. But I'm looking for something else. Thank you. Good try.
Yeah.
Let's
Find
see. What do we
vowels.
have? Find vowels.
Find.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Find vowels. That's one of the vague. Awesome.
Yeah.
Very nice. This is
Yes.
what we call listen method. Who was the guy? Suri. Awesome.
Surrey.
This
Surrey.
is we sorry. Right. Good. Good.
Right.
So good. What else? A little bit. No. Okay. Any more ideas, guys? How can we find out about the number of syllable in each word. As you can see here, like one syllable word, light. How can we understand that, like, a word has one syllable, two syllables, three or more? Any more ideas? Let's see, what do we have here? If not, I'm just going to reveal it. I'm just going to, teach you a really
Sure.
great,
Yeah.
tips. Awesome. So, teacher, can we just unshare this? Because I think it's better to just do it. Yeah.
Sure.
Unshare this
There
slide.
we go.
Vowels. Good. I still can. Awesome. So, guys, listen carefully. There are several methods that we can find out about the syllable, okay, the number of syllable in words. But I'm just going to, teach you two of them that can help you to grasp the number of syllable. So as one of our friends, Suri, mentioned, one of them is, lesson method, okay, that we, say the word and see how many, times do you hear A, E, I, O, U, or Y sometimes, okay?
Yeah.
The next method is called chain method. Chain method. I'm just going to teach you, and that's a really cool one because, most of my students find it interesting. So for finding the number of syllable, you simply put your hand here, okay? And we'll say, like, for example, teacher. The number of, touches are the number of syllables.
Syllables. Oh, wow.
Chain
The
method.
chin method.
Yeah, this is called the chain method, which most of my students found it like interesting, and they just, they grasp the idea, easily. So, for example, in the word, we can say window, as we had on the board. See how, look at the touches, window. See, two touches.
Two touches.
Again, like, for example, absolutely. Some other words, like, for example, anxiety. So how many touches? The number of syllables. So this is the method that you can use to find out about the number of syllable. The other way is, clap method, which I'm not just going to talk about it here. We've got also the, robot to speak method. It is when we just say the word this way. For example, when, go, or for example,
Yeah.
responsibility. We just say the word like a robot.
Like
And
a robot.
in that case, you're just going, absolutely, yeah. Like, for example, in the word, we can say listen. See, listen. It's a two-syllable word, but we can say listen. So two-syllable.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are some, great, ways that we can find out about the syllable, because knowing about the syllable can help us to grasp the idea of great pronunciation. So I think now we can just teach a little bit of, what was it? Dictionaries, how to find, the syllables in a dictionary, or maybe, yeah, let's go first for syllable. While you're sharing the, awesome, good. So guys, there is another easiest, way that you can do it. You can check a dictionary. This is sometimes, my students are asking, oh my goodness, this is not, this is like a little hard. I say, okay, so go ahead, check a dictionary. Guys, can you see the red circle?
Yeah. For the word
Here I
responsibility.
Very nice, awesome. Yeah, here we've got like the word responsibility, and as you see, in all I can say in most of dictionaries, you can find the number of syllable. They're separated with, dots.
Yes.
Like here you can see red. So if you want to know about the number of, in an easier way, the number of syllables, you can simply check a dictionary. So here the word responsibility, how many syllables does it have? I want to make sure you're following us.
Yeah,
So
maybe
can you
someone can
tell us
type it in.
how many
Someone can.
syllables?
How many people can type it in comments if they can see? Yeah, six. Six syllables. Good.
Absolutely.
Very
Oh my
good.
goodness. Awesome. You're listening. Nice. Absolutely. So the same procedure for other words. Awesome. Good. So now I think so. Okay, guys, one more thing is that now we have like these pieces of information on the board. You can find either like the commonality of the words on a dictionary, the family words on a dictionary, the a lot of things, right? You can find out either like a word is countable or uncountable, as you can see here on the board. So dictionaries are also, good to use.
Yeah, dictionaries.
Done.
I
Yes.
think
So
you can learn a lot about that in dictionaries as well.
yeah, some people are asking me, teacher, how do you know that's a two, A1, A2, B1, B2 word? I say, I just check a dictionary.
Yeah.
And there's like, oh, how? So I just taught them. Yeah. And here, guys, in this slide, you can see, this is also very important. This is word stress that, in dictionary, you can find it like UK pronunciation and also US pronunciation. And as you see, there is a little bit of, apostrophe in that, transcription uh, that you have there. So here also you can find the stress syllable in a dictionary, right? So do you have any question, guys? Any question? Why do we need to find out how many? We're just going to get through it, Sandra, sure. So,
Yeah, it looks like
um,
no questions.
yes. I'm just going to ask teacher Todd to just, let us know about why, because as we just shared earlier, if we like put the emphasis on another syllable, we are just going to change the meaning or the part of a speech of a word. Like in the word record, when we want to say it as a noun or as a verb, the pronunciation is different. And also,
Yeah.
for example, associate as a person and associate, right? So this
Right.
is why we need to know about the stress syllable, not to sound like flat or maybe unnatural, awkward in English, right?
Yeah, and like the
Okay.
word, and then you have like the word produce. You have produce, which is fruits and vegetables, and then you have produce, which you do something to make the fruits and vegetables. So if you pronounce that word incorrectly, it has a totally different meaning.
Wow, I love this, I really love this topic. I am really into pronunciation.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Pronunciation, as we had said in the beginning, is very important.
Awesome. So now I think we can get through some words. And if you have any
Okay,
question, you
let's bring
can
up
leave
a
them
first
down
word.
there. Yeah. So we're just going to bring up the first word. Yeah, we're just going to have a lot of fun. That was like the, maybe boring part. Now we're just going to find out more,
Now
right?
we'll move on with some words.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see, what do we have? What is the first word?
Su- suggest.
Maybe we can just, so let me just minimize and maximize. Here's the word. Okay. This is still loading. So this is go ahead and like share your thoughts on this slide, and then
Yeah.
I'm just
So
going to
this
add
this
maybe some.
this word is the word suggest. So you can try to guess how many syllables. How many syllables does this word have?
Yeah. That's so cool. Let me just find out my slides because I can't see it on the board. Anyway, let me just go to my presentation plus here. Okay,
Right.
where
Suggest has
is
two
right?
syllables.
Absolutely. Let me just see. We're just going to ask you about the syllable. Thank you so much. Awesome. So as you see here on the word, in the right menu, you can find, the word itself. It's part of a speech, either like it is a noun, a verb, or an adjective, whatever it is. The meaning, and the last one is the example you're just going to get, practice and join us here on a stage. And teacher Todd is just going to help you with, the intonation and pronunciation. So the word suggest is a two-syllable word, and the stress. Now tell me where the stress goes on this word.
Yeah.
Where the stress goes, or where is the
Yeah.
stress?
Yeah. Where is
First
that?
syllable or second syllable? Let me see. Is first. Okay. Second,
Second.
second syllable. Yes, guys. I just used two different methods to let you know about the, syllable, stress. Those, big bubble can show you where the ester syllable is, right? So here, the syllable just takes the stress. So we say it this way, su suggest, suggest, right? So here it is. Okay, teacher, go ahead. Want to add something? I just don't want to be like.
So yeah, you're right. No, that's fine. You can see on the screen, if you see the picture, you can see the two blue bubbles, the small bubble and the big bubble. So the big bubble represents where the stress is on this word, on the second syllable. So we would pronounce this word suggest,
Wow,
which
lovely. I am
which
learning
yeah,
here.
which the meaning of this word means to propose an idea or plan or a thought. You want to make a suggestion. Suggest.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, notice that the last T we just produce it not strongly, right? We don't say suggest. No,
Yeah.
it is like su suggest, suggest, right? So, and the second yellow part is, we call it transcription, phonetic transcription. This one you can also find it in a, dictionary. But the
Sure.
last one is like a little bit different. That's the way that we teacher use visualize like the words for our student to grasp the idea because, English is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I will let you know. I'm just going to share a story, which is really funny later. Okay.
Yeah, English is
So,
sometimes a little crazy.
let me share, let me share something with you. I've got
Okay.
like a lot of native speaker friends, and once, I was like talking to one of them and saying, "My goodness, you English speaker are really weird." I said, "Why?" I said, "Because you have like W in the word right, but that's silent W. You've got like B in some words that is silent, silent B, silent T, silent everything."
Yeah.
You also have flap D, I don't know, reduce words. You've just got a lot of, things, which is like really cool. Anyway, so come. Awesome, Sandra.
Yeah.
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 In that word, we was just produced it.
English is a little challenging at some points because you like with silent
Yeah.
letters, it's kind of difficult to understand why.
Yeah, yeah, but this is the rule that we are following. Some of my students, some of my students are asking, teacher, didn't you say that CH sound make a sound like che? But how about like this word, chaos? Is it? I was
Yeah.
like thinking how to
Then it
just,
has a now it has a K pronunciation, chaos or chaotic.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Or for example, archive. I said,
Yeah.
you know, and I just found it like this way, not to make them think that English is hard. I say, English is like a really vast language, and it just borrows a lot of, word from different languages, as we did like from maybe, Arabic, English, French.
Yes.
That's the excuse I always use. Anyway,
Yeah, you're
awesome.
right. Yeah.
So
We borrowed a lot of words from other countries' languages.
yes, good. Thoroughly. Sarah, that's a really nice word. I just, did it. I made a slide, but I found it like a lot. I said, no, not this one for today. Maybe, we can just plan another live stream for voice and unvoiced TH sound. And that would be
Yeah, yeah.
really amazing.
Yeah, that would take up
Sure.
one whole live stream because to try to talk about that tonight would take up a lot of time. Thoroughly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's
Teacher, so wait, sure. The next slide.
another slide and see if maybe somebody wants to come up and try to pronounce this word. Oh,
Yeah, we can either do it, we can just, teach all the words. I mean, work and practice all the words first, and then we can get some people up to just, ask their question how to just pronounce like the words, and then we can just share that
yeah.
slide and work on that.
Yeah. Yeah, so if
Both,
somebody
I'm just
has some
cool with this.
questions, keep your questions, and then we'll bring some people
Yeah.
up on stage. Bring some people up on stage a little bit later, and you can ask your questions to us on stage. So this word
Sure.
sometimes, this word sometimes causes a lot of people a lot of stress.
Yeah, absolutely. That, we can say it is like messing up our thoughts. What is it?
Uh huh.
XIEL. So we're
Yeah.
just going to talk about it. So, guys, we're just going to ask you a question. Can you tell us where the stress goes on this word?
Yeah. Where is the stress?
Where is the stress on the word anxiety? I
Eh,
already revealed it.
Yeah, if they have good listening skills, they can hear the stress, anxiety. It's
Yeah.
pretty, yeah, on
Uh,
the X, in the middle, yeah. This in the second syllable.
mm,
Which syllable is the stress on? And when you pronounce the word
let's see.
anxiety,
Guys, remember that these are the syllables, not the letters that take the stress.
yeah,
Okay, that's a very important point. So these are the syllables that take the stress. A syllable can be either like a single, letter. Okay, second syllable. Julia?
yeah.
Thank you.
Second
What
syllable.
else? The second, yeah. So yeah, good. It also the second one. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. So as you see here, the stress is on the second syllable, as you just found it out. we just gave you a lot of hint, guys.
Yeah, by pronouncing it the right way,
So
you can tell that the stress is on the second syllable, anxiety.
yeah, yeah. Uh, HAHA, haha. Remember that, we just put that, big bubble as the syllable, the stress syllable, okay? So, guys, one more thing about this word. As you see, we just pronounce it this way, anxiety, right? The last syllable it has a long, sound, D. And why I put D at the end in the, in that the third bubble, it is because in American English, when we have like letter T, stuck between two, vowel, we just produce it. In most cases, we produce it as D. So
Yes.
here we say anxiety. Am I right, Teacher Todd?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it does. Even though it has a T, it has a TY or a T at the end. It sounds like a D. So anxiety. So yeah,
Yeah,
anxiety.
absolutely.
So anxiety. So it's not anxiety, anxiety. So we say it, in our normal speed, anxiety.
Yes. And here's the point. That T is called, flap D here. Flap D. It's not a really strong D. It's like a
Yeah,
flap D. You say
yeah,
anxiety,
yeah.
anxiety. Good. So, question, guys.
Any questions about this word?
Identity. Wow, Sandra, lovely. Sandra is like teacher Todd. Let me share something. Sandra is like like the student that all of us teachers need to have like 10 of them.
Yeah, Sandra's
She's a
always
really diligent,
very, very
great,
diligent.
learner.
Yeah, and she
Cool.
contributes a lot to our live streams.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. I also loved, her behavior, attitude. Nice. Okay.
Great.
Um, question, guys.
Any questions about anxiety? So it just takes
Identity. Uh,
practice. Yeah, identity.
yeah. Even the same procedure. Here the T is flap D, so we say it as teacher Todd let us, know it's identity.
Yeah.
Identity. Thank you.
Good question, though. Good, and another good example of that, of how to pronounce that T as a D.
Yes. Teacher Todd here, TJ, ask you a question, how to pronounce the word ambiguity. Can you help
And
us with this one?
which word?
Uh,
I must have
ambiguity.
I must have missed
Here,
it.
like,
Oh,
yeah, it's,
ambiguity.
yeah, ambiguity. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
ambiguity.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed that word. I
Maybe
missed
we
that.
can,
My comments are scrolling too fast.
yeah, but mine is like, it's sluggish. Tut, tut, tut,
Okay.
tut.
So I
Hopefully I
missed
have my,
I missed TJ's question. I apologize.
yeah, good.
Okay, let's go to another word.
Nice. Sure. Yeah, we can just go to another word. Oh, Trista, we do have, I think, this word, responsibility. I'm not sure,
Yeah,
but we're just going to
do we
help
have
you
that
with it.
one?
No worry.
Yeah, we
I'm not sure. Let me just check my slides.
no.
Responsibility for this
Yeah, we
session.
talked about responsibility earlier, though. This word is, where is the stress? Which syllable is the stress on in this word?
Oh, cool. Let me just make it bigger for all of us. Nice. Okay. Let us know where the stress is. Where the stress is
Wow,
on
somebody's
this
yeah,
word.
very
I'm not
good.
just
The
going to say
third.
the.
Yeah, that's the,
Okay.
the third syllable. Yes, very good.
The third. Good one. Yes. Well done. Awesome. For the one who they just joined, guys, we're just working on the, syllable stress in some specific words that you can see here on the board. So that big bubble shows the stress syllable. Also, in the last bubble of the, the yellow bubbles, you can see that we wrote some, letters with capital, okay, capital letters. So those are the stress syllable here on like this slide. So absolutely, the stress goes on the second syllable, and let me just third syllable. Someone is just moving the slide. I think.
Third, yeah.
So let me just give, because I lost which word you're
Oh,
just oh,
yeah,
situation. Good. Yeah, guys, one more question for you. Can you tell us how many syllables does it have? Tell us how many syllables does this word have?
Oh, Sandra and Peter. Yeah, great. Four.
Uh,
Oh, good. Everybody knows.
Four. Four syllable. Awesome. How did you find it? How did you find the number of syllable? Four syllable. Nice.
How did they know that? The thin method. Oh, the chin method.
Nice. Bubbles.
Yeah.
Very good.
Bubbles.
What else?
Bubbles.
There is one more point, one more thing. Guys, can you see I separated, the syllable with a dot or period, right? Those also can show you the number of syllable.
Yeah, you did.
Chin method is the best one, believe me.
Yeah, we learned the chin method we learned the chin method in primary school.
Yes. And also, what is this? Good. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, guys. So it has four syllable, and the stress goes on the third syllable.
Right.
Absolutely. So teacher Todd, help us with the pronunciation.
Yeah, so the emphasis is on the third syllable, so we would pronounce this word situation. Situation.
Yeah. Can you say it one more
Situation.
time? Situation. Yeah. Right. Awesome. And mostly we can hear the last, that T-I-O-N as she right. In this word, right? Shen. Good. Shen. Situation.
Yeah.
So for the one who are not familiar with, the way that we just talked earlier, you can go for the last one. That's like visualize, syllable or maybe pronunciation. Yeah. At the last bubble.
Shin.
So the word that we have is situation. The first syllable is s. The second syllable is chu. Guys, notice that tu, okay, can just make it sound like che. In most cases, in a lot of words, yes, tu can make it sound like che. Situation. And what is crazy? We have a hidden W on the third syllable. As you see, that's a hidden W. We say it like situation.
Yeah. Where? There's no W in that word. Yeah, situation. There is a W pronunciation, though.
Yes. That is the way that we just use to live.
Situation.
Yeah, good. Crazy.
Invisible W.
Actually, we call it like hidden W, right? Because for producing that sound, we just round our lips. Situation. We just round our, lips. That's why we call it hidden. We also have hidden Y.
Yes.
English is really cool.
English is very crazy sometimes.
Yes. For the one who are just, going to have like this in our moment, you can just, leave us like a message and record your voice and read that example. Like, for example, what is this one? The company is constantly monitoring the economic situation to adjust, its
Strategies. Right.
strategies. So you can record your voice, yes, down there in the comment section.
The company is constantly monitoring the economic situation to adjust its strategies.
Yeah, cool.
Oh,
Education. Nice,
yeah.
Sandra.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Here again, we say education.
Yeah. Lots of good questions.
Perfect. Perfect. So should we pronounce the W sound? Um, Either you want or you don't want, you need to pronounce it because we have it
Yeah.
here,
Yeah. You have to. Yeah. It's
right? Willingly,
yeah. You have to pronounce. You have to pronounce the W sound, even though there's no W in the word, but the pronunciation sounds like a W. Situation.
yeah,
Situation.
great. For example, one pronounce, yes,
Yeah.
yes, Peter.
Good.
Awesome. Like, this is also a word that's a single syllable word that most of, A1 learner make it like,
Yeah.
they say, why? Didn't you say that that has a sound like, say, oh my goodness, I told you that this is like, the O sound also make a
Yeah.
one. Cool. Peter,
Yeah.
thank
Good.
you.
Good.
That was a
That was a
great
good
one.
example.
There are some questions. Teacher, can you reply to Mikhail, if I'm not mistaken, pronouncing his
Michael.
name?
So
Michael?
how can you know
Michael,
the
sorry.
spelling of a word? If you don't, yeah, to know the spelling of a word, you just have to memorize the spelling. Yeah, if you don't know the spelling,
Yes, this is the
spelling is
best.
different. Spelling has to do with memorization.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the way that you need to just write them down or maybe practice them a little bit. This method also can
Yeah,
help. You can just, check, a dictionary to find out about the
sure.
spelling. When you just engage your mind, like finding more about, this rule, for sure you're just going to get better on spelling as well.
Yeah, yeah. Spelling,
Okay.
spelling is different than, yeah. Spelling, I think, is it deals with memorization. Good.
So, what is the next question?
I have a
In which statement we should pronounce the double syllable? Glory, can you rephrase your, question? What do you mean with double syllable?
two syllables. Maybe two syllables.
If we have like, you mean two-syllable word? Again, like for example, water, the stress goes on the first syllable. So we say
Yeah.
water,
Water.
water, if this is your question. Should we double this method of using sounds?
Double the same syllable in the same word. What's the topic? Oh,
Good.
good question. What's our topic tonight? Our topic is pronunciation. How can we improve our pronunciation? That's our topic tonight. Thank you for joining us. Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Good. I think we can just move
Yeah, yeah.
on,
Let's
go
move
to
on.
the
Let's bring up a
next
different word.
slide.
This one's very interesting.
Which one is the next one?
It is chaos.
Oh my, that's the story behind. Yeah, teacher. If like you just stated that ch make it sound like
Yeah.
shit, but what is this here?
Chaos. Chaos. What's chaos mean?
Yeah, good. So first of all, guys, we're just going to ask you where the stress
Yeah. Huh?
goes on this
Yeah. Where's
word.
this?
Let us know where the stress
Yeah.
goes.
And which syllable is the stress on? The first
Yeah.
syllable.
Where the stress falls. First, how many syllables does it have?
Yeah.
Let us know how many syllables
How
does
many
it have.
syllables in this word? 2. Very good. Julia, Elf, Nikki.
syllables.
Very good. 2 syllables. Fantastic, everybody. Good job. Peter knows. Kim, thank you.
Yeah.
Very
Perfect.
good.
So
Pronounce
awesome.
the.
So as you see,
Someone
Yeah, go
someone
ahead.
typed. Alex typed a question. Pronounce the phrasal verb whipped through. Whipped through. Okay. He had a. I guess he had a pronunciation question. Whipped through.
yes. As you see here, we have like WH sound, which for that, we just, round our lips. We say, like what? What? We have whipped,
Yeah.
whipped. So, and also through. I think for, teaching pronunciation, we need like some visuals, visual aids, because that is easier to just, yeah.
It's easier to have some visual aids rather than just using
Whipped.
your ears.
Whipped. Let me
Whipped
just,
through.
let me just check. I want to make sure. Whipped. I think the SS goes on the first syllable on
Whipped.
whipped. Whipped. Yeah, it can be like this.
Whipped.
But through is a one syllable word.
Yeah. Yeah, whipped. Even though it has a e,
Whipped.
even though it has a ed, and even
Whipped.
though it has an ed ending, it has a t pronunciation. Whipped.
Yes. Both of them are like single syllable words. So no stress on those words, guys. It's whipped
Yeah.
through. How to pronounce? So there is a double T. Where? No T
yeah.
on like the word
Yeah.
kiosk.
No, I think Alex was talking about whipped through. Yeah, he was still
Yes,
talking
yes.
about whipped through. So now let's move on to the word on the screen. I think we've covered most of the questions about that phrasal verb whipped through. Let's talk about the word on the screen, which is pronounced chaos.
Yes. As you see here, guys, the SOS goes on the first syllable, and we just produce it as chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos. Okay? So here it is, the word chaos, right? I am just, exaggerating the word, but you can just say it, like practice it yourself. First, like try to exaggerate the word, and then you can just grasp the idea how to just, produce it. And why I just put those, H sound, because that's a really weak sound, right? So you can simply, say it that way, chaos.
Yeah.
There's a really huge chaos.
Yeah, CH has a K pronunciation.
Yeah. Lots of comments.
Why you can't make an adverb for this word? Chaotically.
Yeah. In the word chaotically, we also do have the stress syllable, chaotically. Yeah. So all the guys, all the multi-syllable words take a stress. only one, syllable words, they don't take any, stress because they're just one syllable. How can a one syllable word
Yeah,
take?
yeah, just one syllable.
Cool.
Chaotic. Chaos. Chaos. After
Yeah.
the storm, the streets were in complete chaos. We do have the word chaotically. Yes.
That's a
Yeah.
nice word. That was a good, this is what we call, word family.
Yes.
So it is good to learn like different part of a speeches of word. Like for example, if it has like an adverb or a noun or something like that. But here, chaos is a noun.
Yeah.
But the one you mentioned,
Yeah.
Alex, I think that was like
Yeah.
Alex. I
Yeah.
don't
You're. I
know.
think. Yeah. Alex. Chaotically.
Nice word. It is a nice word.
Yeah. Good. Good.
So I think you're just done with this
Yeah.
slide.
Yeah.
What does this emoji mean? I
Good
thought
question.
maybe this is like, I said, I didn't put any emojis on the
Yeah.
slides.
Someone posted an emoji on the slide. So, and I don't know. I don't. I can't. I couldn't see it very closely.
Ah,
So
cool.
the next word is a long word.
Like, yeah. What is the
Uh,
next
it's
word? While I'm just,
it's loading very slowly.
yes, I can't see it either. Maybe it is because there are a lot of people down there in the audience. Let me see. I can't either see it.
Yeah. It's
So,
taking a long.
oh, here is
It's
the,
taking a long time to load up on my screen.
yeah. Uh, it takes a huge amount of time.
Anyway, the word. Yeah. It should load up. Long words take a long time.
Yeah. What
Yeah. I think it's just the live stream.
what is the
The
word,
word is the
Alex?
word is frustrating.
Wow, I do
There it
love
is.
this
Now it
word.
finally.
That's a really great
Now it
word.
finally. Now it's finally appeared on my
Okay.
screen.
Nice, awesome. So go ahead, guys. Let us know how many syllables does it have, and then let us know where the stress goes. How many
Yeah.
syllables does it
How many
have,
syllables?
and where the stress goes?
Wow, we already got answers. Three, three, three. Good job, Peter, Julia. Well done, everybody. Great. The stress is straw. Yeah. The stress is on the what? Straw is the second syllable.
Cool. I'm just going to bring up some question here. So it says, why here is the stress on the second syllable? What is the reason? Alex, that was a good question. But, in English, as we just, shared earlier, uh, we've got like word stress. And what does it mean? It means like we do not say each syllable with the same force or strings. Like in mother tongue, we don't have like word stress in this way, not this strong, but in English we do have it like very strong. So we accentuate one syllable as we just, shared it here on the board. Like we, in this slide, I just put it like as a capital letter, the syllable with capital letter. And we say one syllable very loudly or strong to to make it like an important, syllable. I think, considering that as pitching is better because we don't say it loudly. We kind of pitching like the syllable, the stress syllable.
Yeah. This word describes something that causes feelings of annoyance or upset. Something can make you feel that way. Good. Any other questions? Oh, someone asked, "What's the topic?" The topic is pronunciation.
Okay, I'm just going to ask you some question. Guys, why in the second syllable, in the last yellow bubble, we have tree? That's weird though. So can you let us know why we've got like it as tree? Let me get back to my slide because it is moved. So tree. Any ideas? Why we just could you pronounce the word for guys?
Chaparral? Chaparral? I think that word is pronounced chaparral.
Frustrating. So can you tell us why we just produce that syllable as che sound?
Ch. Ch.
Why in the second syllable there is a che sound? Any ideas? So I'm just going to write it down in the chat box because that is what I think in both American and to make sure about it, TR. Okay. So when we have the combination of TR sound in both, British and American English, we say it as che. Like for example, train, trust, right? Here we've got the combination of these cluster, so we just produce it as ch. For example, the way that we have it here, frustrating, right?
Frustrating.
Yes, it's a not a very strong
Ch.
ch sound, but it is like a ch
Yes.
sound, and it has a name. I forgot it.
It has a slight ch sound.
Frustrating.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes, absolutely. Get back to this syllable.
Like you.
Nice. And sure, go ahead.
No, I was just reading some of the comments.
Yeah, and as you see here, guys, again, we have a flap D, which it's on the, third syllable when we say frustrate, then, but it is not a really strong there, but flap D,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So we say frustrating. Awesome.
Yeah, good questions.
So, any question?
No questions.
Okay.
No
Good.
questions. It looks like nobody
So
has
guys,
any
for sure,
questions.
we're just going to get you up on a stage.
Yeah, if you if
Sorry.
somebody wants to come up, if people want to come up on stage, if they have some questions about some pronunciation, some words, you can raise your hand and you can come up on the stage and ask us your pronunciation questions. Or if you have any other questions that you have for us, you can just come on stage and have have a conversation about any types of pronunciation questions that you might have. I struggle with this one, hierarchical. Wow, yeah, that's a big one, hierarchical. Yeah.
Hierarchical. Let me see where is Uh-huh.
Hierarchical.
Again, the C sound in this word sounds like
K.
K,
K.
right?
Yeah, it has a K pronunciation. Hierarchical. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is a frustrating. It is a frustrating because the spelling looks very strange. Oh, craftsmanship.
It is a frustrating
Yeah,
word.
craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. So,
Craftsmanship.
craftsmanship.
Craftsmanship. Let me just write this down.
Craftsmanship.
Ship.
Oh, wow. Michael says he struggles with Massachusetts. A lot of people struggle with how to pronounce that state. Massachusetts. Massachusetts. I struggle with this one. Narcissistic. Wow. Some big words. Narcissistic.
Yes, you can just comment them. You can just send them to us. Send them to us. So for sure, we're just gonna cover some of them that are like more common in our next session.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll maybe do another live stream also about pronunciation.
Okay, there is a question. Bruce asked. Bruce, if I'm not, mispronouncing
Yeah,
your
you're
name.
right, Bruce.
In the first word, it's, you need to split those C sound because the first, C sounds like ek, and the second sounds like se, except. So do you have any thing to add, Teacher Todd, on this?
Those two are very, very commonly mispronounced.
Oh my good.
Accept, or accept. So accept has accept, and the next one, of course, it's spelled with an e, so it's accept. Yeah, but they sound very, very similar. And if you speak quickly, you're gonna maybe mispronounce those words. That's why it's better to, when you're learning a second language, is to try to slow down your speaking so that you can speak clearly and you're easier to understand if you slow down. Some people think they need to speak very quickly to sound fluent, but that's not the case. You just need to speak slowly so people can understand what you're saying. I am confused for the word ends.
Good.
Yeah, a lot of words now, a lot of questions coming up in the comments. So if we miss some of your questions, you can send us a private message as well. You can send us a private message if we didn't answer any of your questions because they're scrolling so fast. So it's hard to see all the questions.
Yeah. Sure. If you've got like any question regarding pronunciation, you can send us a message. For sure, we're just going to make some, visual content to help you practice.
Yeah.
Okay. This is also good for all of us.
Yeah.
Good. Awesome. So I think we can move to the next one.
Okay. Here is the next one. It is another interesting word.
Mm-hmm. So what is a word?
Reliable.
Oh, I love this word.
There we go.
This is a really great adjective.
There it is.
Awesome.
Reliable. So how many syllables in this word? Good. Yes. Everybody. Good job. Yes. Betty, 4.
Getting the mastery of like
very good.
finding out the
4 syllables. Yes. Very good. Everybody knows 4 syllables. Reliable. 4 syllables. Fantastic. Where's this?
Wow.
Where's the stress
Lovely.
on which syllable is the stress? The second one. Great. Everybody knows this one. Very good. Reliable. Great.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, that's the time that you feel good about your, I don't want to say way of teaching. I think the part that people are just making some sentences or maybe producing the language is the best part for a teacher. That's just, my idea. Because when I see my students are making some example or just producing the words correctly, you say, wow, I love this, part of teaching.
Yeah. Yeah.
So lovely.
So Bruce asked, how can I figure out where is the stress on his own? Do I need a dictionary all the time, or are there any fixed rules? Dictionaries come in very handy.
Okay. Yeah, in this case. But remember, guys, the best way to, work on this matter is to do a lot of, listening practice, because you're just going to grab the idea of, this matter naturally, right? So here we go. So, when people are asking me, how can I just, expand my vocabulary item? How can I just do this? So there's two, great way that you can do it. Listen widely and also, read widely. This
Yeah.
is a way that you can just, grab a lot of idea. But for listening, you're just going to find out about the intonation, the word stress, and a lot of amazing things about regarding, uh, pronunciation.
Yeah. Reading is very important. Reading some books, listening to some podcasts, or whatever you like to listen to. The more you read, the more you listen, the more you'll become familiar with the word stress.
Yeah. And then if you want to find out about word stress, as teacher Todd shared, you can just check a
Right.
dictionary. Digital, can you, share that slide again,
Yeah,
if
I can.
possible? If it is possible. If
No,
not,
no,
that's just
it's
fine.
right here.
Or maybe we can just go to an online dictionary. I think I need some water. No.
This one, the dictionary one.
Yes.
Responsibility.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, as you see here on the board, you can find, a lot of information on a dictionary. Like you can find the number of syllables, you can find, word family and the commonality of words. As you see here, we circled, that part. I mean, the number of syllable in the word responsibility. Okay, so here it is. You can simply find it out while checking a dictionary. Here, the word responsibility has 6 syllable. Like for example, if you check the word window in a dictionary, maybe online dictionary, you can find it out. So it is separated with dots, right? As you see here. Let me just make it bigger. Yeah, here it is. Oh, a lot of great
Yeah.
information you can find in a dictionary, right? So did you get does it make sense to you? Who was the guy asked for
Bruce.
this? Mm, Bruce.
Yeah. Yeah. So it does. It takes
Okay, good
practice.
question. Yes, but regarding, extra syllable, I think we need the next slide. But here you can also, because I didn't, yeah, if I'm not mistaken here, no, in this slide, it is not clear enough. But in the previous slide, we had it, like the extra syllable take like a apostrophe before it. We have it here, but it is not clear. Let's see if we can
This
just have
this
the
this one.
other. That was like Yeah. Is that the one? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Here, guys, can you see that, red
The big red,
bubble?
the big red circle.
Um, yes, yes. Here, before, the letter B, I mean, the syllable that starts with B, you've got like a small symbol, right? That small symbol shows the, a stress syllable. So you can find it easily on a dictionary. What else regarding that?
I think that explains it. That
Okay.
explains it pretty good.
Yeah, it is clear enough. I'm just going to share some points on my moment for sure regarding this matter. But if you have questions, you can simply leave us a
Yeah.
message. You can just
Yeah.
go ahead,
Yeah.
check
No.
it out. How can I find? Ask Google.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Google works very well too.
Yes. I always, share, teach my student how to use, online dictionaries because they're really
Yeah.
helpful. They're really good. Yeah.
Yeah, they work very
And,
well.
could you
Here is another word that I'm loading up on this one.
Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Okay.
Hilarious.
Okay. Wow, that's an absolutely great word that you can add it to your knowledge if you didn't yet. And what does it mean? Teacher, can you give us a little bit of information
Hilarious.
about it?
Hilarious is just a word that we use to describe something that is extremely funny. Very, very funny. We say that is hilarious. We could describe a movie, a person as hilarious.
Yes. So if you want to, say something is very funny or extremely funny, you can simply, change it with the word hilarious. And can you tell us, how many syllables does it have?
Yeah,
How
who
many
knows?
syllables does this word have?
4.
Honestly, I don't use this method in my classes. I use like different method because deductive teaching doesn't work in any cases. So I picked it because I said, okay, people are here to have fun. That's why I just picked this method. And this is like so yeah, clear. It is clear enough, but let us know where the stress goes on this
Yeah,
word.
where do you stress? Where's the stress on on which syllable? Hilarious.
It has 1, 2, 3, 4 syllable, yes, and it goes on the second syllable.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Good. Very good.
Guys, as you see in the last bubble, the yellow bubble, we have the UH sound that is like, it's a really weak sound. So we say, huh, right? Huh. So notice that you don't need to put emphasis on it, or you don't need to just say it like hi or something else. So that's huh, lur, yes, hilarious.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. And for sure this is on the second
Yes,
syllable.
definitely.
Nice. Yeah. Again, in the last syllable, we do have the schwa sound. That's an upside down E, okay? So here again, you don't need to put the emphasis on this syllable. We just, get through it quickly. So we say yes, hilarious, right?
Oh,
Schwa sound is a really important, sound in English because it's a really short sound, and we do have it in a lot of words in English.
yes. Hilarious.
Either, teacher Todd, something very cool, British speaker, they just change, in most cases, they change the R sound with a schwa sound. What?
Wada, yeah.
Oh my
Sure,
goodness.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is so
British
cool.
English has a little, has, British and American English, they have some different pronunciations.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Cool.
Great, great.
So maybe we can do a really quick recap on this. For the one who they just joined, let me see how many people do we have here. I can just see because always glitching.
Yeah.
My internet is not good. So guys, for the one who just joined, we're working on word stress. We already covered like the syllable, what is a syllable, and other aspects of pronunciation. Now we're just practicing some words. And then we're just going to get you up here on the stage so you can ask your question. And teacher Todd is like going to coach you to help you with the precise pronunciation of
Yeah,
each
if you
word.
have some questions about,
Because I'm also
yeah,
here
if you
to
have some
learn.
questions about some words,
Yeah.
how to pronounce them.
Yes. Nice one. Okay. Question, guys?
Questions. So still have new people joining the live stream, so that's great. Hello, welcome to the live stream. We'll start. So if anybody would like to come up on stage, we'll start to invite some folks up on stage. You just have to raise your hand, and then we can invite some people up on stage. Maybe some
Yes.
people.
So you can just, raise
Some
your.
people have their hands raised. Let's see. We got. It's an interesting topic tonight. We have some really great questions and a lot of great conversations. I got hurt, no responding. I guess I don't understand that sentence.
Oh,
I guess I don't understand that sentence.
sorry.
Someone didn't respond. Yeah, as I said earlier, there's a lot of people sending lots of questions in the comments, and they're scrolling very, very quickly. So if we missed your question, just simply send us a private message, and then we can try to help you out. So we don't mean to not answer questions, but a lot of questions people are sending us, and we sometimes we miss some.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the thing that I always, telling my friends and followers. I say it is not like I don't like to reply to your text messages, but yeah, lots of, things that we need to
Yeah,
consider.
lots of people are sending
Okay.
messages. So we'll invite some folks up on stage. So if you're raising your hand, we will invite some people on the stage if you're raising your hand.
Um, USA cat. You can write down your sentence again. Sorry, I just missed it. Honestly, I didn't see your because I am far from my phone. I can see the
Yeah,
messages
yeah. If we miss, yeah,
clearly.
if we missed your message or your question, we're not trying to ignore you. Hi, Linda.
Okay. Do we have someone?
Hi, how are you?
Linda.
I'm good.
Linda, hi.
Well,
Hi, teacher Avila. How
Hi,
to pronounce your
Linda.
name?
Nice to
Avila?
meet you.
Yes or no?
Yeah, you can simply call me Avi. Make
Avi,
it
Avi.
simple.
teacher Avi.
Avi. Avi. Teacher Avi.
Just you can call me Avi. That's
Yeah.
just, a title to address some people. So, but you can just simply call me Ovi.
Avi.
and
Avi.
and and you can just
Okay.
call me
Sure.
Todd.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
I have a question for this word. Practice makes perfect. For the first word, practice. Some my friends told me it should pronounce practice. Practice.
Practice.
Practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Practice or
Practice.
practice.
Yeah.
Practice. Yeah. But he told me
Let me
to
just check that out.
practice.
Like
Practice.
so
Wow.
it's the beginning has a PR, so it's practice. Yeah.
Pro.
So because it's spelled
Practice.
PRA, so it has a pronunciation, so we say practice.
Practice is also can be a verb. This word.
So,
Yes, yeah, practice.
So
yes, yes.
it's it can be
It
verb
can be
or
both like,
long practice.
yes. Can you help me to pronounce your name?
Linda.
Sorry.
Linda.
Linda.
Linda, yeah.
Linda.
As you said, it can function as a noun and also as a verb. So as a noun, the stress goes on the first syllable. So we say practice. But as a, no, both, I think both, we have it like on the first syllable for both. If either it is like a noun or a verb, the stress goes on the first syllable. And Linda, remember that here we have the cluster PR. So we say we don't add a vowel between them. We say fr. Can you repeat it after me? Fr.
Pro.
Say
Pro.
fr.
Pro.
Perfect.
Prac.
Pro.
Now say prac. Prac.
Pry. Pry.
No,
Pry.
prac.
Pry.
Prac.
Pry.
Practice.
Practice.
Perfect.
Oh,
Practice.
it was better. Yeah, good try.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Practice. Yeah,
Okay.
you're right. You're right.
Practice.
You're right. So practice is the correct way to pronounce that word. Practice makes progress.
Perfect. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I don't usually say practice makes perfect. I know that's a common cliche, but practice makes progress.
Practice makes
Yeah,
progress.
Because you know, if practice
Progress.
made us perfect, then Linda, I don't think anybody's perfect. Are you perfect? No, I'm
No,
not
no,
perfect.
no.
I'm not perfect. So I prefer to say practice makes progress. When we practice, we will continue to make progress. But yeah, we'll never be perfect.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
totally
but it's a
agree
common
with you.
cliche. It's a common saying you see a lot. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Practice makes
Yeah. Yeah,
progress.
you're right.
Progress.
Good. So that's good. Do you have any other questions? That's a good question.
Low
No
question. Thank
questions.
you.
Where are you living?
I'm living in
Zhongshan.
Zhongshan. I have sent a message to you. I think your English color is online, so I want to join, but you said it's in,
Yeah,
in
yeah. You wanted to
Beijing.
join my English corner, and I
I
said, "Are
can't.
you living in Beijing?" And you're like, "No." I'm like, "Okay, that's a long distance for you to travel."
Yeah, yeah. Maybe one day I go to Beijing, travel to Beijing. I
Yeah,
will
you can join
join.
my English corner if you come to Beijing, but I don't really do any like online English corners. So that's a good idea, but I haven't really hosted any online English corners.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I think if you open English color online, maybe so many people will
Maybe
join
maybe a lot
me.
of people would
Yeah,
want to join an online English corner.
yeah, because I think you are so
Okay,
kind.
thank you. Yeah, if I have the time sometime, I could do an online English corner.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's what That
Great.
sounds good.
No other questions tonight, huh, Linda?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how many syllables in the word practice?
How many
Yeah.
syllable? Syllable, what does it mean? I don't
Syllables,
know.
yeah. So how many in each word there's, syllables. We were talking about those tonight. Yeah, Betty said there's two. Practice.
Perfect. Very absolutely.
Two two
Practice.
syllables.
Two syllable.
Practice.
That's a two-syllable word.
Oh, two syllable.
Good.
Practice.
Two syllables.
Oh, good
Yeah.
one. Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, we talked about that maybe in the beginning of the live stream tonight. We talked about syllables and stress, and we were asking about how many syllables words had. So
Oh, because I just finished the swim class, so I didn't into your
sure,
live stream. I don't know what talking
yeah,
about.
it's
So
okay. Yeah, you joined us a little bit later, so that's okay, no problem. But it was nice of you to raise your hand, though. Thank you.
thank you very
Great. Do you have
much.
any other questions?
No
No
question.
questions. Okay. Well, thanks for coming on stage, Linda. It was nice and nice to meet you. And it was an excellent question that you had about how to pronounce the word practice. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you very much. Thank you,
Have a nice
Evan. Thank
night.
you,
Bye
Todd.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye for now. For sure, we're just going to provide you with more, pronunciation practice live stream. But that was like that was just, the start.
Yeah.
So we're just going to, improve it up, and we're just going to do a lot of, things about it. And we're just going to work on the words that you are sending to us,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
exactly. Good. Yeah, that's nice. And
So,
again, if you sent a question in the comments or you typed a question in the comments and we overlooked it and missed it, we're not trying to be rude or impolite. There was just a lot of questions sent, so feel free to send your questions. You can send them to me or you can send them to Teacher Avi.
Avi,
Teacher
yeah.
Avi. How do you pronounce your full name? Avina?
Avina.
Avina.
Yes, that's Avina.
Avina, okay. Avina.
Yeah,
Avina is very easy to pronounce.
yeah.
So, teacher Avina.
Yeah, just, no, you don't need to add like that teacher.
Oh, just okay.
Simply just call me
Oh,
Avi,
okay. Avina,
Avina.
okay. But
Yes,
your
I
students,
like
your
it that
students
way.
call you teacher Avina.
Um, yeah, different names, young learner, they always say
Oh,
teacher. That always, telling them, my goodness, it's like in person, we say teacher,
yeah,
teacher.
yeah. That's
But because I'm sure, I know that in English, we don't call our teacher like a
right,
teacher. Hey,
right,
teacher,
right,
I've got a question.
right. Yeah, that's just. I think that's just
Yeah.
in China. I can only speak for the Chinese education system. They do that out of respect for because Chinese students have a high regard, respect for the teacher. So they have to they address them with that teacher. That's why.
Yes,
But in
yes.
America,
Yeah, in our country, it's
we
the
don't do
same.
that.
I just wanted to ask you this question because in movies and TV series, I've never seen like calling a professor a teacher. But Mark,
Yeah,
hey, not hey, but
yeah,
Mark, I've got a
yeah. Well,
question. Well, that was the thing that was like,
yeah.
so
Usually in America,
sure.
they will use Mister like, and maybe their family name. So, for instance, if their family name is Johnson and their teacher is name is Mike Johnson, they will address the teacher as Mr. Johnson.
Oh, Mr.
Miss,
So it is possible to add like
yeah,
Mr. or Mrs.
yeah. Usually when
Mhm,
I was in school, we never just called
mhm.
them by their first name. We always addressed our teachers as Mr. or Mrs.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
Guys, consider that. This is so,
yeah.
so,
Yeah, and
amazing.
usually in the beginning of the
Mm,
class, the teacher, when you on your very first day of class, the teacher will tell you or inform you how they want to be addressed. So they'll say, "Hi everyone, my
nice.
name is Mr. Johnson. You can call me Mr. Johnson."
Oh, lovely. I got a
Yeah.
point. That was a question because, in most countries, they just say it like teacher, teacher. But I asked one of my native speaker friends, they said, no, this is not the way. We don't like call our teacher
Right.
teacher.
Yeah. And that's just
That's a
I
noun,
think
and,
in
and
different
that's
countries they have different etiquette for that. But in America, and I'm not saying all American schools are that
mm,
way. The schools that I went to, we addressed all of our teachers from
mm.
as Mr. or Mrs. So
Cool.
Sandra, now
Yes, Mrs.
Sandra
Venus.
is dressing you as Miss Avina. Yeah, and
Lovely. Thank
and
you.
a lot of people send me messages and ask, how to address me, and they'll say Mr. Todd. I said, no, don't call me Mr. Todd. That's too formal. Just call me Todd. That's all. I just you don't call me
Hmm.
Teacher Todd. Don't call me Professor Todd. Just call me Todd because that's what friends call each other by their first name, and I consider everybody in the live stream and on Hello Talk my friend. So that's why I don't want it to be too formal.
Oh, Miss. Yes, yes. The reason I, add that title, it is because one of my friends asked, do it for some reason. Maybe it's better me to remove it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. So,
I don't
yeah, that's
know.
okay. I think a lot of times Mister. When you use Mister or Mrs., it's very formal. But with friends, I don't call my friends Mister or Mrs. I just call my friends by their first name.
Yes, I got the point.
Yeah. So
Yeah, this is about the culture.
right, you're right. And I don't know about Iran, what the culture is, but in America, when we are talking to our friends,
Yeah.
we just call them by their first name. That's it. And I consider everybody here on Hello
Yeah.
Talk
We
my
also,
friends.
mm, nice, beautiful. The same.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you can just call me Todd. Very simple, very easy to pronounce.
Lovely. Yes.
Okay. Let's see if
Nice. Awesome.
is anybody else raising their hand? Okay, we have some more people raising their hand. Okay, we'll bring some more people up on stage. This is Carolina. Carolina is from Brazil, I think.
Yeah, she's also really
I
dedicated.
think, yeah.
She's from, now we have
You're
it
from
here.
Brazil. You're from
Caroline.
Brazil,
Hi,
right?
love.
I was like, Todd, I am from
Oh,
Colombia.
Colombia. I knew I would get it wrong. But I
Oh
pronounced
my
your
gosh.
name right this time, Carolina, not Carolina. I
Finally,
finally got it right.
yes, finally, Todd, that's good.
So,
Hello, Miss
That is
Albina.
funny. Hi, love. How are you today? Good.
I'm doing great. Thanks for
so how's
asking.
the weather in Colombia?
Oh, it's very hot. We are in the
Okay,
summertime, so it's
okay.
very
So do
hot.
you?
And the last day was raining a lot also because we have the hurricane that came to Texas,
Oh yeah, the
fast
hurricane.
far away from here, far away, but still they give us
Yeah, yeah.
a
It came
lot
up
of
through the
rain.
Gulf of Mexico, and yeah, that hurricanes. You got some of the side effects of that hurricane, right?
Yeah, the side effects of that
So heavy
hurricane,
rain.
yeah. A lot was one week really
Wow. Did you
heavy.
have some flooding?
No,
No, no. Okay,
fortunately, but we have a lot of
no
yeah,
flooding.
a lot of disasters. Oh
But
yeah.
But the rain, but it doesn't usually rain like that that often, right?
Well, here in the tropic,
Okay.
yes. Sometimes we have that, and here in the coast with a lot of thunder,
That
very
heavy
heavy
rain.
for a couple of
Okay,
days.
so
Yeah,
when it's
heavy
heavy
rain.
rain like that, do you go outside?
No, no, I'm afraid of
You're afraid
thunder.
of thunder. Why?
Yes,
Oh, you're
because they are
it's
very
it's very
near.
loud.
They are
Yeah,
near the
thunder is
sun.
very loud, right?
Very loud. Yeah,
Thunder is very
that's a little bit scary.
thunder is loud. It makes a loud noise. Lightning is the flash of lightning that comes with thunder.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to be
Yeah.
careful if you go
Mm-hmm.
outside during a thunderstorm because lightning can
No,
possibly
it's
hit
impossible.
you.
Exactly.
So anyway,
Hello, Mr. Albina. Miss Albina. How are you today?
I'm just doing fine, honey. I'm just doing good. Being on,
That's great.
Todd's stage and not be happy. I'm happy.
Yes,
so
that's great that you are doing this.
so Carolina, how about your job?
Sorry.
Well, we are in right now in holidays because in school they finished the year
Okay.
school, so I'm in holidays.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
great. You don't have to work. You
Yeah.
can sleep late this morning, but you woke up what time is it there? Maybe uh,
Here's
9.
9. Here's 9
9
a.m.
a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So you have now you can be lazy. You can just hang around and you don't have to work. You can do whatever you want, right?
Yes. Now I can focus more in my English.
Great. Yeah,
Good.
that's a good idea. I,
Yes, I take this time for doing.
Carolina, are you going to do any traveling?
Yes, I'm going to visit my hometown,
Okay. How
so I'm planning to go next week.
how far is it to your hometown? How far is the travel?
By by plane, it's just one hour and a half
Okay,
by
by
plane,
plane.
but by car it's 18 hours.
18 hours. Whoa.
Oh my
So
goodness.
please
18
please
hours.
tell me you're taking an airplane. You're
Yes,
not going to drive to your hometown.
yes, I'm going to take a
Okay,
plane.
good. Yeah, because I think 18 hours flying is different. 18 hours drive, maybe you have to drive through lots of mountains, right?
Yes, here in Colombia there are a lot
That
of
that
mountains, so that's why it takes so
that's why it
long.
takes longer to
Mm,
drive there because you have lots of mountains. Yeah, so
yeah,
it's
yeah,
easier to
that's
fly
right.
over those mountains than it is to drive up and down, up and down.
Exactly.
Are
Yes,
you
that's
you a
right.
good
And you are going to your hometown, right?
yeah,
You also
I'll
going
go
to
back to
your
America,
hometown?
but probably not this summer because my company maybe
Ah,
in the autumn. Yeah, fall. Yeah,
okay, okay. I
yeah,
thought it
maybe
was,
around October. My original plan was to go in July or August, but now my company has scheduled some business trips. So in July, so I
uh,
have to go on a business trip, and August is also possibly a busy month for us because we'll be releasing a new video game in August. So I'll just
oh,
delay it until October.
okay, that's
Oh,
great.
someone
That's great. So, how long have you been in China that you didn't came to the
4
United
years.
States? How long is?
Yeah, 4
Wow,
years.
that's
Yeah, because of
long.
the
Okay.
pandemic, you know,
Your community is missing you.
the pandemic.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, that's great. So it's very exciting to see once again your
sure.
family after four
Yeah, they're
years.
excited. They're looking
Yes.
forward to it. But somebody typed in the comments, Carolina, that they're happy with your football team.
Oh, yes, we are in the America Championship
Yeah, you made it
soccer.
into the championship.
Yeah.
I don't watch football, so I don't know about that, but Adi, who is in the audience tonight, he likes to watch football. So he is congratulating, your country on their great job of being in the championship for football.
Yes, yes, it been good. We are very performing really
Yeah.
good. We are now in the semifinals.
So do you watch it on
So
TV?
yes. No, I am not following more
Okay.
soccer. I was really tired
Yeah.
of that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it
I
was
don't
okay.
follow it either. So did you join our live stream in the beginning tonight when we were talking about pronunciation?
No, I just
Oh, you were
arrived.
sleeping,
I arrived.
right? You
Yes,
slept late this morning.
yeah. Enjoy my
I don't blame you. I would have too. So, do you have any problems, Carolina, on any words that you have a hard time pronouncing?
holiday. Yeah, for us Latinos, SH, and let me put it like that.
S
SH for Latinos is very
Okay,
difficult.
SH like
Um,
shopping.
as a
Okay.
shopping
Oh,
because
Sh-
we don't have that
Oh,
sound.
okay. So,
No, we don't have it
shit.
in Spanish. We
Oh,
don't have it. So sometimes we
Colombia.
confuse those
Mm.
two sounds for us because we say like cha
oh,
cha,
Mm.
and we don't say ch.
yes,
Yeah.
you
Mm.
say chopping, not yeah,
Yeah.
chopping. Yeah, you're gonna chop.
Oh my
Yeah, not
goodness.
shopping.
So I confuse a lot those
Okay.
words for me because as yes, it's very difficult. For example, she. Now I said she,
Chi.
but sometimes I say she, and I
Yeah,
speak
if you speak
really
very
fast.
quickly, maybe it comes out chi. Yeah.
Sometimes I say che. I tend to say that is it's very difficult for us. And also for Latinos, it's very difficult all the words that
S.
start with S because
Okay.
because we don't have that. We don't have that in Spanish.
Mm.
Okay.
Spanish
You don't have that in Spanish.
because we tend to say
Spanish.
the with the vowel Spanish start. So we tend to say
Yes,
that
yes, you add a vowel. Yeah.
we
Yeah,
add
we
an
also
vowel.
yeah, we also add vowel because in some languages we don't have clusters. It means two consonants together.
Exactly. Exactly. We don't have that.
Yes, that's
So
why
we
we
tend
add
to
a
say
vowel.
that. So we tend to say
I
that
also,
very bad.
Yeah.
yes, remember for producing the sound th, okay, S,
Mhm.
do it with me. Like that girl in the hospital saying, say, try it,
Shh.
say,
Shh.
Spanish.
Spanish.
No, no, it sounds like she. Yeah.
Mm.
You simply put your finger here and say, see, Spanish, pig.
Spanish.
Don't add a vowel before. Yeah, can you say that?
Spanish.
Better. Now say, pig.
P.
No, pig.
Pig.
Speak.
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 Speak. Speak.
Yes.
Good.
Let me write it down in the chat box.
Speak.
Yes. Yeah, you can. But you have difficulty pronouncing this sh sound. Shit, right?
Yeah, they ch.
Che.
They pronounce it ch.
Mm. Oh, I see.
Chopping.
So can you say, like, for example, can you say this word?
The, cleaning
Yeah,
the
but it
hands.
starts with
Cleaning
a W.
No,
the
no, 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 no. Yes, it starts with W.
Yeah.
wash.
Good.
Washing.
Oh,
Wash.
that's
Good.
good. You're not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, you pronounced that right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
washing.
Perfect.
Good, good. You're just doing good. So you only need to practice a little bit to get the mastery of the, shit
Yeah,
sound.
the problem is when you start trying
Mm.
to speak really fast, then you always tend to say
Ch,
the
ch.
che. Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
What about this is called a what? Very
Shirt.
good. Shirt.
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 Shirt. Great.
Shirt. Shirt. But the difference with teacher, teacher and teacher,
Oh, teacher,
uh,
t-shirt, and
teacher
teacher.
is very, very
Very similar.
similar. Very similar.
T-shirt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mm.
baby.
T-shirt and teacher. Yeah.
Yes.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Teacher.
my, can you say them? Can you say them?
English is a crazy sometimes.
Teacher. Yeah,
Yeah.
teacher. Teacher
Teacher.
again.
Now, Caroline,
Teacher.
here, why word stress is important, right? Here, why word stress? Because if you put the emphasis on the, wrong syllable, they sound the same. That's why we're just here. We're here to practice, to help, to grab some, idea, to, share some idea. You just share that we don't have the she sound. I've got like a Spanish student. I can help
Mhm.
him a
Uh-huh.
little bit. Yes, but he's good, pronouncing the word, the sound she. I'm
Okay.
not sure.
He's been practicing.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
been
he's a
practicing a lot,
diligent
And
but
student.
and
still
Carolina
sometimes.
is a
Oh my
Carolina's
goodness. And my
dedicated.
husband is really hard with me. My husband is really hard with me because he really speaks
He's
really good. And he's like, you are doing che.
Oh, oh,
he's 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 very strict.
Very strict with
Okay.
me. Yeah. I was like, she, and I said, okay, don't exaggerate, do it very
Slow
slow.
down. Okay,
She.
good. He's a good teacher.
He's a
yes,
good
he's
teacher.
trying to help
Yeah,
you.
that's good.
Yes, I know, but I'm scared.
Well, don't be scared. It's okay if you make some mistakes. You just continue practicing as often as possible, and you will gradually pick it up. It'll improve.
Yes,
Yes.
it takes a lot of time. I'm trying to say to people that people,
Mm,
it takes time. You have to be
Yeah,
patient.
yeah. You're right. Yeah.
yes. Carolina, what other sounds you don't have in like your own language? Only she?
A lot. A lot of sounds that are for us is
What
very
else?
different. Mm,
What else? Can you give me an example?
for example, what, what?
WH.
WH, we don't have. Yeah.
Ah, the combination of
And we
yes,
tend to say
WH.
what, what,
What?
what, no, what, no,
What
mm,
and also
no, like,
she.
Sh.
Mm, yes. So I think you're also doing okay with the word with the letter, I mean the sound wa. Can you say like when we say something is very
anti-age
good?
sounds for us. Mhm.
Mhm. Can you say
Um,
wonderful
Wonderful,
again?
wonderful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
You did.
Hey,
Yeah, Carolina,
see,
you did
shows
wonderful.
nice.
Thank,
God,
thank you.
that
That's
was
the
so
other
cool.
one. TH.
Yeah. Th like
Oh my goodness, it's very difficult for us.
th.
Uh,
Yeah.
in our next, live stream, we are just going to work on th
Yeah.
sounds. Voice and on voice th sound for sure. We're just going to, share a lot of amazing things. You can join us and you can have a little bit of
Yeah,
practice. And while knowing
yeah,
about the
sure.
rule, you're just going to consider them in your, speech.
Yeah, sometimes I'm confused when it's soundless and when it's voiceless. Sorry, voiceless, or when you don't use it like.
So,
Oh, I'm all the time. Right now, I'm doing all the time like
oh,
this,
okay.
all the time because now I am aware, but
Ah,
I
ah,
know, but I know that
uh-huh.
sometimes you don't have to do it so strong. So
Yeah.
I'm a little confused when to
Yes.
use it or when not.
Well, you know, the th sound is also
Good. There is.
the th sound is also difficult for Chinese people. So yeah, when we do a live stream about the th
Mm.
sound, I think it'll be advantageous for a lot of people learning or practicing English.
Yes, it's very
And Chinese
difficult
people,
because we don't have, we never put
yeah,
the tongue like, no, never.
and Chinese people also have a
We don't
difficult time with V like like
have
victory.
V.
They don't bite their bottom lip. They
V.
don't bite their bottom lip. They always
Us
say
too.
victory. So they it sounds like a W sound.
It for us is
Ah, cool.
almost the same. Almost because in Spain
Uh-huh.
they speak like,
Mhm.
they do it like that. But in Latin America we don't say
Yeah,
that. We use
Mm.
the same sound for
yeah.
B,
V is a difficult one. So when I tell
B.
people, to pronounce
Oh,
that
okay.
V
Okay.
sound, you have to kind of like
V and double.
bite your bottom lip a little bit, and you'll get that V for the pronunciation.
Well, like an F,
Yeah,
Cool.
F.
like if you
Right.
were saying like
Same with like an F.
uh,
Yeah. Fire,
uh,
fire,
victory.
victory. F and V have the same type of pronunciation.
Yeah, my husband said, but don't be so stressed.
Yeah.
They're doing like
Just be
that.
relaxed.
And
Just
I'm,
just be relaxed.
you have to loosen up. And I'm like, but if I have to produce that sound, I have to do it. And I said, no, but not so
Yeah, yeah,
tense.
not yeah, don't be so tense. Just relax.
Yeah, but well, I'm working on it.
Yeah, you're doing well and
Yeah. For
you're making progress.
Yeah, thank
yeah,
you.
she's doing awesome. I do believe she's just making a huge
Do you
progress.
have any other questions, Carolina?
Hmm. No, no. I'm just want to thank you both of you for your time. And this is a really nice opportunity. I'm gonna give you other people the
Great.
opportunity to be here too because I know you are very popular.
Yeah, well, I think this topic is very popular as well. A lot of people have questions or are
Yeah.
interested in pronunciation. So it has to do with our topic. And we have, teacher Avina. We have Avina on stage tonight, who is a professional teacher who can help people.
Yeah. Yes, she's
Thank you so
great.
much.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
And a
All
great
right, guys.
knowledgeable experience,
th-
native speaker
Yeah,
friend that can help us, immensely.
okay.
great.
That's why I
And
was
also
always
doing
looking for.
some voice rooms. I'm doing some voice rooms in order to
Okay.
practice with people in English and Spanish. And I helping. And sometimes a native speakers in English it came to my voice room. They are trying to learn
Oh,
Spanish. So it's a really nice way
perfect. So, so,
to
so
practice.
you host your own voice rooms. Good. Yeah,
Yeah.
great. That's a great step in the right direction in trying to improve your listening skills and also your speaking skills. So yeah, that's
Yeah. So people try to do it. It's my advice for you guys. Try to do it because it's really
yeah,
good.
great. Fantastic. Well, thanks
Okay,
Carolina.
bye guys.
Have a
Enjoy.
nice day today.
That was great having you here.
Bye
Yeah, you
bye.
too. See you soon. Bye.
Follow us for the next live stream on TH and TH sounds and also VW. I mean V and W
V N
sounds.
W. Yeah, because like she said, the
Yeah.
th and the V sound are difficult for people to pronounce? I get that question a lot. Okay,
Cool. I'm just going to provide a lot of great content on this great, topic.
sure. Let's see who's some people raising their hand, and we'll bring some more. We'll bring some another person up on stage. A lot of people raising their hand tonight. Here we go. I invited somebody, but they refused. Okay, let's see if this young man would like. He says he's two people I've invited on the stage said they can't. Okay, here we'll try this one.
Okay.
Another person. There we go. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Do I
Hello.
pronounce your
How are
Hannah.
you?
Do I pronounce your name Hannah?
What a beautiful girl.
My name is Hanaya.
Hannah. Nice to meet you, Hannah.
Hannah.
Nice to meet you too. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
This is my first time here. To be honest, Yani.
Wow.
I don't know you before, so
My,
yeah, I used to use this application in 2019, I think, and then
okay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
deleted.
you deleted it. Okay. So now you're back. Welcome
Yeah.
back, Hannah.
Yeah. Now
Welcome back.
Yesterday I came back
Wow.
here.
Congratulations. So, Hannah, it looks like it's daytime where you are.
Yeah. I'm in Syria. I live in Syria, and I'm original from Syria.
Okay.
Here.
So, what time is it in Syria?
Now it's 5:38
Okay. 5:38 p.m. Oh,
Yeah.
here in Beijing, it's 10:38 p.m.
Oh, okay. You are in China,
Yeah.
right?
So it's. I look out my window and it's very dark.
Oh, okay.
Mine is
So
like
it's a big difference.
not dark.
It's the daytime. I have to say, like, I'm an English teacher for kids.
Okay, great.
Okay, I studied English. Okay, but I'm fresh graduated. So I don't have that experience. But to be honest, my manager said to me, like, I have to improve my pronunciation, or he will happily say, you will not be with me.
Hire you? What?
Yeah.
What is she going to? She's gonna, fire you. Am I right?
Sorry.
So if you don't improve your pronunciation, your manager, your boss, nicely told you won't have a job.
Oh, she's breaking for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the right way. So I don't have that big level or that high level. So I feel like I'm not that good. So I'm depressed a little bit. Like,
Oh.
I don't know
No.
what to do.
So
So this is only about your pronunciation.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
This is only about your pronunciation.
It's about my pronunciation and my grammar, actually.
Oh, baby. So, I think it's better you to take a course. Have you, gone through any, teacher training courses?
Yeah, I
Haven't
got
you?
a TESOL course here in Syria, but not
TESOL.
not with an. It's only here, a normal institute here in Syria.
Oh, I see.
You know,
Yeah.
I honestly, I don't know, Hannah, what your boss is expecting. But by listening to you talk here in the live stream, your pronunciation sounds good.
Yeah, to me,
Yeah,
Oh,
I
really?
yeah.
was wondering.
I'm just when you said
Yeah.
that, I'm surprised because yeah, I think your pronunciation sounds very good. So I don't know what he's using, how he's judging you, or what criteria he's judging you by, but I think your pronunciation sounds very good.
And actually, I work hard before I come to the class. Yani I make sure that I know every single word and how can I pronounce it in the right way, because I feel that this is my job. Yeah, and this is my I don't have to say it wrong, because they are kids and it will stuck in their
Sure.
minds.
Yeah,
And
they
yeah,
those kids depend on you, and they're going to repeat after you. They're going to
yeah.
shadow or imitate your pronunciation on how you pronounce words. And if they pronounce it wrong, and somebody will say, "Well, that's what my teacher told me."
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why. So yeah. Or some of them, yani, some students, they are good, they are in a high level, so maybe I'm
Oh,
gonna face a situation that my student will correct me, and that will be really bad, yeah.
Don't
you
yeah
know
don't
as
worry
a teacher.
yeah don't worry about it. It's not, everybody makes mistakes. I get people correcting me all the time because and I'm a native speaker, and sometimes I make mistakes too. So I know as a teacher you're expected to be perfect, but nobody, Hannah, nobody's perfect.
I love these comments. I do love these comments, these kind of commenting, because unfortunately, I met some people here on Hello Talk. They're considering, themselves a perfect one, which is not right because they're not perfect. We're not perfect. So this is like a really great mindset, because I do have the same mindset. Because while you're just practicing, doing something to improve, that's the time that is worse. I mean, that's the thing that you're all, trying to do, and you don't need to be worried. But if, like, your students are higher, in a higher level, try not to take, courses with them. That's my experience. Try
Yeah.
to,
Mm.
improve yourself as a teacher. Try to learn some more. Try to read some books that can help. And a peaceful course can help you with grammar, with pronunciation. No, the peaceful course is specifically it just helps you with how to, for example, manage your class, how to do the test, how to do this and that. But for pronunciation and also grammar, you can do it yourself if you're good at doing that alone. I mean, on your own, to do self study. If not, you can just take a course. This can really help, honestly, because in that case, you're just going to, rate, I mean, help yourself with a better confidence, right? I mean,
Yeah.
help yourself, Yeah.
I started to lose my self-confidence. I started to lose this,
Yeah,
actually.
Yes.
yeah,
So that's why I'm asking,
yeah. Well,
because I need to know, is it about practicing, or is there anything else?
yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
practicing helps, and I can understand why you would lose your self confidence when your boss is threatening to fire you. That would really make you feel really, really, bad.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
But
So I'm really glad, like, I talked to you. Thank you so much.
Sure. Yeah.
uh,
So I think it's important that you just continue to practice and just tell your boss that you're trying to improve.
yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Anna, let me help you with, let me just give you some tips. Uh, First of all, try to, work on your grammar by, checking some, grammar points in, like, a YouTube channel. YouTube is a really amazing place if you don't have like much time to go to take a course or something. Some grammar points that grammar target that are really important for maybe like a B1, B2, C1 level first. Okay, improve the grammar in these general
Mm-hmm.
stages, and simultaneously practice pronunciation with checking words, on a dictionary. Okay, try to. Do you have Elsa
Yeah.
app on your device?
No, I don't have it. No.
Install that. Elsa, can help you a lot because it will like provide you with some words, and you need to repeat back that with full intonation, and it just give you, like, for example, good, not bad, excellent. In that case, you're just going to practice
Yeah.
your pronunciation. So try it. That's a really great,
Nice.
great way as well for pronunciation.
Thank you so much. It's really useful.
Let me write it down. Let me write
I'm gonna follow.
Elsa. Its name is Elsa. Um,
Hannah,
Elsa.
how long have you been teaching?
No, I'm still fresh. Like only this is my second
Okay.
year in
Okay.
teaching.
Ah,
Good.
Only.
Yeah.
you're
So
doing
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, you're doing great. You just need to keep practicing and yeah,
Thank
let
you
your
so
boss
much.
know that yeah, even though you're not perfect, but you can yeah, yeah. She just typed in an app that you can use that can help you with your speaking. Elsa Speak app.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will.
you can
Yeah.
check that out. But just yeah, you just have to keep practicing and trying to improve. And if your students correct you, just make a joke out of it and laugh and say, "Wow, thank you so much for helping me." That's great. You just don't take it so personally because that happens to me all the time.
Oh God,
Okay, okay.
that's so sweet. I love
Sounds
Okay.
you.
great.
Yeah. So anyway, do you have any other questions?
And now, thank you so much, and I really appreciate
Your
your
connection is also
your your
awesome.
your. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Right. Great.
thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much for coming on stage, Hannah. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
A lot of background noise there. A lot of
Yeah.
background noise, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I feel sorry for her because she has a lot of pressure.
Yes, I know when, for example, your students are, I don't know, addressing you as unqualified or maybe
Oh,
not experienced
you're
speaker.
breaking
So
up.
it is, I am broken up.
Yeah, you're breaking up now.
Let me just try change my connection. So, is it better?
Oh, much better. Now it's clear.
My goodness.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Before you were breaking up quite a bit, but now it's much more stable.
Oh my holy God. I didn't know that. I just changed my connection.
Yeah, that's okay. That happens.
Switch to another data.
That happens to me too sometimes. My Wi-Fi will get messed up, and I have to, I have to disconnect and connect to my 5G. But do you have to use a VPN to use this app?
Not for this app.
Oh, okay, okay, good.
Yes, hopefully.
That's good. Yeah, yeah. We don't have to use a VPN because it's a Chinese app, so it's okay to use it here in China.
Yes. I've got like, I had a lot of ideas, like joining with my laptop because it is easier to change the slides, to share something. PowerPoint slides are so amazing. So you can simply, click and do something amazing.
Yeah,
But I tried it once, and because of our internet connection, which is not good enough, not stable enough, I couldn't do that. That's why I gave it up. So
yeah.
I don't
I
want.
I tried to do one live stream with my laptop and it didn't work out very well. So I just continue to use my phone. And
Oh.
I know some live streamers use a laptop or a desktop, but I prefer to use my phone.
Yes, Now that we have like these features that we can share some picture, I think that's just fine.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. The
Yeah.
picture thing is
What?
okay, even though sometimes it takes a little while to upload the picture to the screen. And I've talked about this to Hello Talk before that that feature is lagging a lot. They're working on trying to make that more stable.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Great. Great. Well, I think we had a good live stream tonight. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I think it's time to
Sure.
wrap things up.
Yeah.
I think we were able to
Like,
introduce a lot of great information for people, and it just kind of set the stage for future live streams on helping people with their pronunciation.
wow. Yes, absolutely. It just set the stage for the next. For sure, I'm just going to work on. Now I do have like more time. I can make better content because it's like into in this live stream, I had like for this live stream I had a little bit of time.
Sure.
I went on a short trip and then I got back. But here I'm
I
just going to
understand. Yeah,
provide more.
that's okay. I think the content you created was good, and I can share that
Like
on my moments for people who are wondering because sometimes on the screen it's very small and hard for them to
it
read.
was.
Yeah. So and it's not that the content is small. It's just that our screens aren't very
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, you know why I put in the first slide why I put all of them on the on one slide?
Uh
It
huh.
is because it is not easy to change slides here. But in a
Oh,
PowerPoint
okay.
slide, you can just do a lot of things.
Yeah.
But that's just
PowerPoint.
okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
we're just going to have them on our moment.
Yeah.
Thank you, Todd.
Yeah. I'll post it on my moments tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon I'll post some of these slides on, not all of them, but I'll post some of them on my moments so people can see what they look like, and they can hard press on them and save them and use those for their future studies.
Sure.
Okay. Well, thanks again. Peter says thanks to you and me for coming up on stage and sharing all of this great information with everybody. Thank you so much.
Sure.
I'll see you.
Thank you. A special thank to you for providing, us with this amazing opportunity, giving us this chance to join and do this. This is really, I don't know how to say thank you. Thank you
Sure,
so
you're
much.
welcome, and thanks again for you
Sure.
for providing all of these and creating all of these slides for everybody, and also sharing your expertise.
Thank you so much.
All
Sure.
right,
I
have
am
a
also
good.
learning from you. I learned a lot of things from you. That's why
That's good. That's
I
why
do
we're
love
here.
you. Yeah. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
have a good
Have a
day.
great. Sure.
Bye
Have a good
bye.
evening. Bye bye for now.
Bye bye. Okay, thanks, teacher. Or teacher. Thanks, Avani, for coming up on stage. Avi, I guess we could call her. Thanks so much for her great content that she created. All of those slides that I posted on the during this live stream, she created herself. So I will post some of those on my moments tomorrow, so you can have a look at what we were talking about tonight, and to help you with syllables and word stress and with pronunciation and all this information that we talked about tonight. Because our topic tonight, for those that just joined us maybe here late, our topic tonight was pronunciation, how to pronounce words. So anyway, it is time to say goodnight. And I think we covered a lot of information tonight. Maybe we overwhelmed you with a lot of information, but hopefully you can digest this information tonight in your computer up here and try to understand it. If you have any questions about what we talked about tonight, I should say, you can send myself a private message, or you can send Avi a private message as well. So she would be more than happy to answer your questions. If you don't have her Hello Talk ID, you can ask me. I follow her, and I can share her ID if you don't have it. Anyway, you can send her questions. You can send me questions as well. And I hope that you all I hope you all learned a little bit of something tonight. And you can tune into our live stream that we will do again next week together on a similar topic about pronunciation, because there's just so much to cover. It's hard to do it all in one live stream. We don't want to overwhelm too many people with so much information. So, baby steps. We're going to do this baby steps, small steps and gradual steps, so that you can improve your pronunciation, which is extremely important. Thanks to all of you who sent me gifts tonight. I appreciate that. Thanks to all of you who came up on stage and shared your thoughts and ideas and questions tonight. I appreciate that. And thanks to all of you who joined the live stream tonight. I appreciate your time here, and I hope that you were able to learn something. Thanks again. Have a great night. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow night. I will. Hopefully, I'll know tomorrow morning if I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow night or not. My student hasn't, as maybe she's contacted me now since I'm doing a live stream, but she hadn't contacted me today or this evening about our class. I asked her anyway. So maybe I'll do a live stream tomorrow night. Maybe I won't. Anyway, I will create that live stream tomorrow whenever I find out, because I have a topic up here that I want to talk about tomorrow night if we do a live stream. If not, my next live stream will be Friday night starting at 8 p.m. And I have an awesome topic for Friday night. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us tonight, everybody. I appreciate you joining me tonight, and teacher or Avi for also joining both of us tonight. I appreciate that. I hope you all have a super fantastic Thursday tomorrow, and I look forward to seeing you maybe back here tomorrow night, maybe Friday night. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Bye bye.